Dark Skies Ireland movement is a really important initiative to remind us to look up and see what's in the night sky, that you don't have to travel the world to see the most beautiful constellations and to understand the bigger picture of our place in space.
When people see it for the first time, they're absolutely amazed. You're looking at basically 100,000 million stars. With the Milky Way, you're seeing the combined light from the densest part of that galaxy. And it's absolutely amazing sight.
The art installation tonight here is called Under One Sky. It's basically a tapestry of people's personal experiences and stories regarding dark skies and natural night.
Our tapestry depicts the ecology and the landscape that we have to celebrate what we have here, the natural beauty in Ballycroy.
I just find the connection between music and the night sky very fascinating. And so I thought about ways to try to incorporate the two disciplines, to combine them together, and I developed these multimedia concerts.
We look at all aspects of light that affects the health and well-being of ecosystems, and really importantly, that's humans, but all other life forms as well. It's to keep the environment in an equilibrium, which it had established, and in recent years we're in danger of overturning.
People talk a lot about climate change, but biodiversity is a huge part of the crisis that are facing us. It stems to everything from insects and insect populations, because they're naturally drawn to light, and also things like migrating birds. A lot of the birds that we would associate with daytime migrate at nighttime, and the light pollution affects their migration routes and disorientates them.
It's kind of come to the fore that we overuse lighting, especially with LEDs and really bright lights. And as ecology develops, we need to incorporate dark skies into that conversation, especially when it comes to planning.
It really needs a coordinated approach from both central government and local government. Towns and cities can adopt their own policies, for example, of turning off all the advertising lighting after midnight when there's nobody there. Nobody wants to switch off all the lights. We need lighting for safety, for activities when it is dark, but it should be efficient lighting, it should be used only when necessary, and it should not be shining up into the night sky.
I think the biggest thing we have to do is we have to remember that we have to stay in balance, and we have to work with our planet. And working with nature means that we have to make some sacrifices and reverse engineer the way we live. And if we do it, the next generation, our children and our grandchildren's children, will have the same quality of life that maybe our grandparents had and before. And I think everybody deserves that.